What up, guys? Let's change up the textures in Minetest. So the topic of the day is textures in Minetest. There are many. Of course, this is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to make a texture, and the different items that we've been dealing with, nodes, craft items, and tools, they all have images, right, that you need to work with. One of the biggest challenges has been making that transparent sort of area around a tool. So we'll get into that, probably not in this lesson, but next one, and that'll be covering craft items and tools. But for today, we're going to be just sticking to the basics. Now, I'm not going to cover anything regarding, how to make a good pixel art. For that, if you go to the textbook and click on this link they have here, this guy here puts together a pretty nice, simple explanation for how to create pixel art. So that would be a great place to go if you're curious about sort of that topic. But don't get hung up on that because we got something else to focus on. Okay, so the first program, I guess I should explain, right? If you're making a texture, you need a program which creates images, right? We all kind of know that. But you need some sort of software that will do that. Windows comes with some software for that. Google Chrome, I don't know. More than likely there's an app. And Apple products, I don't know. But the first one we're going to look at here on a Windows computer is Paint. Now, how did I pull that up? Let me do that again. Hit the Windows key, type Paint, enter. Now, with Windows 10, there's Paint 3D and stuff like that, and so you can do that as well. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but my picture's way up here in the upper left-hand corner, and but yours might look something like this: large surface area to paint on. Something you should know about the artwork in Minecraft, Minetest, a lot of the other voxel games, I would think, are that the per cube there is very, very low resolution, not high resolution. Now you can get high resolution texture packs, and those look interesting. But we're dealing with a low resolution by default, the low resolution texture pack. So what does that mean, right? Resolution is the number of pixels in an image. If you on Paint, you can see the width and height by pressing Control E, and it actually says here 96 dots per inch. So 96 dots per inch. You can also tell here there's 1531 wide and 736 down. That's like the number of dots, if you will, or pixels or squares that make up the image. And this is the type of artwork that pixel-based artwork. I forget what category this falls underneath. At any rate, so what we want, our images need to be 16 pixels by 16 to jive with the default mod pack, or the default texture pack. And you can make them many different sizes. You can make them other sizes. The Minetest core or engine will adjust them as needed. But if you want them to look correct, then this is something that you'll probably want to do. 16 by 16. Now, you don't have many tools in Paint. We're going to click on the pencil, and that allows you to edit one pixel at a time. Unfortunately, that's as far in as I can scroll it, and there might be, yes, let's see if that works. I can't anymore. But, so this is as far in as I can get. And with the pencil, you can just change, certain pixels and create things, right? So this is clearly a I have no idea. So this is my little pixel art. I used my pencil. You can change up your colors right here. Great, fantastic. Limitation of Paint is that you cannot create transparency. So this is not the way to create those tools or craft items. But we're not doing that right now. We're just doing nodes. So here I have a little object. Of course, you can get really creative. And I've seen some of y'all using other programs which allow you to use more of the, like, to zoom in closer, and that would be a great thing. Anyway, so yeah, it's just a masterpiece, right? Just amazing. Now, we have gone over this before, right? Where to save things. You're just going to go to your textures folder, but be sure that you've set this to PNG. It has to be PNG. Title it something that is applicable. My mod, pick, paint. I don't know. Save, and there you go. There you have a texture. And then, of course, if you want to actually assign it to a mod, right? You know how to do that. Go into your mod, change that picture reference in the textures section of your node definition or your craft item definition to select the image that you just made. But I would stick to nodes for now. Next lesson, we're going to actually go into something much more capable, use a program much more capable. It's on the desktop computers, and you can get it for free. I'll get into all that stuff later, next episode. But for today, make a picture on Paint, get a screen cap of that, and send that over to me to complete your assignment. Thanks for watching, guys.